was plugged in, the phone was plugged in, but no power getting to it. Didn't realise that there. Yeah. So we're gonna come back at these here folks again, man. Sorry about this, man. Technical issues always. Yeah. Welcome back, Fixing. Big up everybody. Thank you for joining there. The charger, the phone charger, mom, was actually plugged in. It was plugged into the phone, but it actually wasn't charging the phone. So big up everybody, jump back in. Give us a thumbs up if sounds okay, please. Yes, guys, man. Look, I had a few drinks last night. I couldn't get the storm out today. I was actually meant to go to Newry. I was actually meant to go to Newry. So I was today, and cover something different, because I knew there would have been loads of guys at Storm Mountain today. So we ended up in Belfast today, getting my car after last night, having a few drinks. Yeah, I wish I had went in early today to back up with Lindsay, but yeah, we didn't get around to it. So we got off the train in Belfast, and it was just as handy for me to film the Palestine march through Belfast. So this is what we done. We got some great footage as usual from the clowns, but I'm sort of gonna leave it at that, I'm just waiting for a few more. Belfast Bobcast, everybody get over to Belfast Bobcast. Check out his live last night. Check out his live, me and him talking man to man, him and his big sexy beard. You know what I mean? Get over them, watch his podcast from last night. Belfast Breakfast Podcast, Bobcast even, sorry, Bobcast. Get over and watch it. I did record the show myself, and yeah, I know there's a couple of people who are saying about a couple of issues about the sound on his podcast last night, but I recorded it anyway. On Bobcast, the sound of my camera is perfect, so everything that was said between us last night, lad, is picked up perfect on my camera. So I'll let you do your thing, man. Thank you for having me on, and I will get it out maybe next week. I don't want to step on your toes, lad, so do what you have to do, mate, and thank you for having me. I was up today in Belfast, mate, collecting a car, and one of your workers, I knocked at the door, she said, we're shut. I turned around and said to her, just tell CJ's up there and he's collecting his car. So I don't know if that message was relayed to you or not, mate. I don't know if it was, mate. Don't know. So yeah, in Belfast today, madness, mate, madness. I'm sorry, folks, for losing you all there again. I had the phone plugged in, but it actually wasn't charging, and that's why the stream just got shut down there. So obviously I ran about the house here trying to get another charger to bring me to use, But I am actually going to play a short clip to you here in a minute here, if I can try and get it on camera, from what happened today in Belfast here. Some old doll, heavily medicated. I think she was running to get her bus back to the care home. Either that, she's maybe looking for her bus and she forgot where she got off or where she got dropped off from. So I'm on the laptop here in a minute. I will actually play it to you in a minute. I just wanted to wait to see if some more will come into the chat. Yeah, so sergeants today getting in my face, looking for a reaction from me. I asked them, look into my eyes and tell me what you just says, and he stepped right into my space with his wee chest poked out in the mine. I told him there's no need for that, and he says, but you asked me to look into your eyes, and I said, yes. I said, I asked you to look into your eyes because I knew he was fucking lying. At the end of the day, mate, I've studied psychology when I was younger, and I wanted to see his eyes so that I could call him a barefaced liar. But he had to step in my space, poke his wee chest out, yeah, and proceed to push me. And this is a sergeant here in Belfast, right? But yeah, this is all coming to the channel what happened today in Belfast. Witness stand beside me, obviously the camera is the witness, but big up Foxy that again for meeting me in Belfast today and stand beside me. Like, yeah, crazy times, man. I say crazy times. Sergeant turning and going, I'm standing here. Yeah, he climbed up and came beside me to where I was standing. Like, El Stupido. I'll just put it into El Stupido. He was lying. He said he didn't watch my channel, but I'm gonna call him out as fucking pure 100 sergeant. Pure 100% sergeant. You are bullshitting. Bullshit, you are sergeant. That's Marty C in the house. Big up, lad, Marty C. I have to go on the ones and twos with you, mate. Have to go on, mate. So yeah, folks, I like to read your comments. I don't like going off on a rant and stuff and all that and getting sidetracked and all. I like to answer all your questions. Everybody's different. Everybody, you know, my mom. Everybody does YouTube, does podcasts, does lives. You know what I mean, man? They all have their own style, man. Yeah, somebody heard a dog, mate. There's a herd of dog, basically 12 hours later, 40 pounds. Yeah, mate, trying to push the buttons all day, mate. I actually had an inspector on a constable following me about all day, and they said they were trying to protect me. I don't need protection, folks. I don't need protection. Like, all right, now and again, like I did bring security in. You know what I mean, mom? You know what I mean? But you need to nowadays, man. It's getting a bit hairy. It's getting a bit, well, not hairy, but hairy in the other sense, you know. Actually, people say to me, then, oh, your face, no, like, Foxy, well, you know the crack, Foxy, you were with me. Jerry Kelly was actually going to answer my question. He was going to speak to me, only security stood in and the PSNI jumped in and stopped everything. Jerry Kelly was actually going to speak to me today, so he was, but yeah, that didn't happen. Got away. Listening to troubles around hotel suites is why I thought you were going to get into trouble with Titanic. I'm on Titanic, mate. Titanic, it was actually civil. It was civil, I'm always civil, like. Yeah, mate, big respect. I'll big up. 100%, mate. Respect that. Yeah, Foxy does. You were standing beside me. Jerry Kelly was actually going to engage. I don't mean engage. I don't mean engage that way, but he actually was going to engage with me. But the forces within stopped that. So like PSNI stepped in. PSNI stepped in and said they're going to try and prevent a breach of the peace. When I'm asking a guy, man, the mom, can I answer a question? And he was going to answer a question, man. He was going to answer it. I would have loved to go a chat with him. I would have loved to go a chat with him, like, so I would have bought. See my nonsense, exactly. I would have loved to. So the video coming out about this, I don't know when I'm going to get it out, folks. I'm fucking sorry. I always keep these hanging in suspenders, but it will be out. I have a video out on tomorrow night. So we'll have about a major data breach outside Musgrave Police Station night. I've other stuff lined up for Wednesday night. Like I put videos out every night of the week, folks, to be honest with you, but I know he's want it. I know he's want the material. I know he's want the material, but I have to space stuff out. I have to advertise stuff. If you can understand that, I just can't throw everything out in one day. There was a point there I was throwing out 3 videos in one day, and I think he's all for watching them anyway, like, you know what I mean? But there was a point where I was backed up in the material. I think I actually had 7 videos out in 1 week. But yeah, we'll go back to basics. We'll get a couple out every week for you, you know. I'm going to see if I can get this here patient. I'm going to call her a patient here for you here on the camera here. She's been dropped off in Belfast, in my opinion, heavily medicated, and I think she's lost her way, and I think she's trying to find her boss back to the care home. That's just my opinion, assumption, you know what I mean? So here we go, folks. I'll see if we can get this here on the screen for you. Like, yeah, big up Skyline. So let's see if we can get this here to you. Oh, let me see. Where are we? Oh, right. Let me see. Hopefully I'll be able to get this and show you, folks. Listen to the words. Now you have to listen to this. Let me see. Alright, here we go.
What's wrong? What's the problem here? I don't get used to the two that are going around videoing people.
How's it going there then?
Yes, that's not.
So we use like nationalistic?
No, well, we're cameraman. We're cameraman.
A cameraman for who?
For me.
Me?
I should play a public service. I should play a public service. Yeah. Hey, it's alright. Well,
If you're ignorant and stupid, you can't help it.
for all the best, though, keep taking the meds. Keep taking the medication. She's away back to the care home now. She's escaped today. She's escaped. So anyway, good folks. So go right this one up here. Like, so I am soul dispersed here. Few clients earlier on, you know, the crack we always get them on, you know. So all the best here from Belfast here. I'm with a guy called Chit out here. I'm trying to get him off camera, but I think
Big up Foxy.
the Foxy out there, yo. Folks out there walking behind me today here, just keeping a wee eye on my back, respect to the guy. Folks, all the best here, look, take it easy. And as always, may the force be with you. Thank you very much, sir. We're moving now. Thank you. Have a good day, mate. Be safe. Cheers. Right, folks, I'll hit that like, share, subscribe, and as always, may the force be with you.
So yeah, folks, yeah, that's just a wee snippet of what's to come here and what happened in Belfast today. Like, you know what I mean, mate? These people are under the influence here of prescribed drugs, in my opinion. Like, you know what I mean? And I think they need reassessed. I think they need the dosage brought down a wee bit. You know what I mean, man? Why are we filming? Because we can. Because we get lunatics like yourselves, apparently coming to us, you know. But yeah, man, yeah. Big up, Foxy Dad. So yeah, we have a full video of this coming up here, so folks, sorry for giving you a bit of a spoiler there, like, but I thought it was appropriate, you know. Lunatics, man. Galloway, are you dating Catelyn or what, Foxy? Fades up. Oh yeah, there's one for you, Foxy Dad. No, Galloway, there you go. There's your answer. Yeah, that's somebody's granny, mate. That's somebody's granny who approached me and asked me why I'm filming. I.e., public place, I'll do it like within the law, you know what I mean, man. Her with her, I don't know, I was going to say her granny's teeth out, like, but could be her daughter's teeth out in her neck, you know what I mean, man. So interesting day, interesting from Belfast today, everywhere, man. We had the fucking police escorting us, police escort, inspector, and a constable, escorting us around Belfast today, like, so as apparently we wouldn't breach the peace. Yeah. When people are shoving cameras in my face, people are putting flags in my face. I had to remove people here, there, and everywhere today. Called a paedophile, called a sex offender, called a child molester, which is actually fucking low. I wouldn't even do that, folks. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even call anybody a paedophile. I wouldn't call him a sex offender. I wouldn't call anybody a fucking child molester unless I had it in concrete evidence that they were and I could show that there to use. But that's fucking ridiculous, mate. Calling me a paedophile, calling me a sex offender, you know what I mean, man? But this is the fucking mentality of these clowns, you know what I mean, man? It's insane. It is insane, man. Insane. It's more than insane, man. It is more than insane, like. The ciprofloxacin, man, the ciprofloxacin, all needs cut. And all their tablets they took off them. Foxy level fights for this today, what happened today, like girls with big fake lips, big fake faces, which they need to go back and get surgery on and to correct, but I think it's past the point of correcting the surgery that they already have had, you know what I mean? Some good crack. Some good crack in the video today, man. Some funny bits, yeah, some real funny bits, but some serious bits in the same time, like, from these fucking hellions, you know. Hit the thumbs up there, folks. There's 70 on the chat there, man. 70 on the chat, 28 thumbs up there. Hit it there, like, I know you're saying there are 40 points there, that. The thing is, see with these medicated people here on what they're trying to do to you is, mate, all the drugs that they're giving these people for, i.e., say for instance, for depression, you know what I mean? It's meant to keep you down, mate. It's meant to keep you in bed. It's meant to keep you quiet. It's meant to feel numb. And that's the thing, mate. And people keep taking all these medications that are prescribed by doctors who actually get extra bonuses for handing out the medication, and that keeps you down. And here's the thing, like, you do suffer from depression and stuff like that, this stuff doesn't help. This stuff just keeps you in bed and keeps you quiet. Well, I don't know what this lady was on today, like, but I think she needed to take a couple of more tablets, you know, man. But that's my opinion. Oh man, I'm gonna take the opinion anyway. Yeah, man, there's nothing there, mate. The only person that can help yourself, the doctor cannot help you. You can only help yourself. And that's it. It's like an alcoholic. The doctor can't get you off the drink. You can only get yourself off the alcohol if you're willing to, you know, or whatever other drugs you're taking. So as you know me already, folks, plenty of content to come. Good stuff, real good stuff coming here. We're recorded Police Ombudsman on an interview I was given about my lesbian friend held at gunpoint. That is coming soon, folks. That is coming soon. Do not miss this. It's an hour long. It's voices. It's me recording the Ombudsman. So it is. It's voices, and we hear the way these clowns try to trip me up when they have actually watched the body cam of the gun being pointed at me. I'll have to get it out, folks. I have to get it out, man. I have to get it out. I have to really show you what's happening here, you know. I have to get it out, mate. To all heavily medicated people who are I'm looking at here in the background. Um, lay off the drugs. Lay off the drugs. Drugs are for mugs. Thank you, Galway. Thank you, man. I have to do check the checkers, mate. Check the checkers. You know what I mean? They check us. We check them. Yeah, Foxy that actually got a good. He was recording it and I was standing there with buckets full of notes, full of money that was donated to Palestine. Whether it goes to Palestine, I don't know. But there's wads of cash in 2 buckets. And Foxy Lad went over and started recording. I was recording at a distance, so it was. So hundreds of pounds in these donation buckets today here, like, which I don't think goes to Palestine, in my opinion. I don't think it goes to Palestine. I think it goes for an ease up after in the pub, you know what I mean? Probably the Sunflower Bar in Belfast, you know. So yeah, Jerry Kelly was going to actually talk to me today. Only people moved in, police moved in, and there was no comeback. Just shut shop down, man. They shut the shop down. And that was a genuine question I was going to ask them, like, you know what I mean? These are peaceful protests, feet on the street, all about citizen journalists being killed around the world. How come Jerry, this is the question I was going to ask them, how come when I turn up every time, the people here you're representing today, how come they always attack me and assault me? And that was the question I was going to ask Jerry Kelly today, but yeah, didn't happen, didn't work out. But I think man to man, Jerry Kelly would have spoke to me, only the forces intervened, you know, and cut the situation short. Well, it's in the video coming shortly here. Thank you, Kendall. Yep, thank you. There was actually, I'll be honest with you, I got the guy today who spat on Freedom Dad. I got him today dressed in the same clothes, same shoes, same sunglasses, same baseball cap on. I think that man is maybe still on the dirty protest from last week because he hasn't changed his clothes since then. Whether he's rubbing ASH1T around himself, I don't know. People say the great unwashed, but that's people's opinions, you know. But the guy is still wearing the same clothes as last week, you know. Was on buy yourself a washing machine or take it around your medicated granny's house and wash your clothes. He thought he could hide. Yeah, you know what I mean? He thought he could hide. There's no hiding from me, man. I'll pick them out of the crowd, man. I will call them out. I will highlight them. You know that. So yeah, folks, yeah, I'm going to bounce here anyway. Big up everybody in the chat there, right? Big up Freedom Dad for not reacting to that. The TR hashtag MP who spat on him. Who's still wearing the same clothes a week later. Big up Freedom Dad for not reacting to that guy spitting on you. But yeah, you'll see him in the video anyway. Again, walking around like what do you call it? Like a dosser, you know what I'm saying, folks. So yeah, folks, I'm going to bounce here anyway. So thank you all for joining. Keep an eye on the channel. Video out tomorrow night. Good video out tomorrow night. I'll have 2 or 3 videos out through the week. I'm trying to catch up on backlog here, get out to you all, love you all. I'm trying to fire everything out as soon as I can, but editing, time, family. It's fucking hard. It's hard work, but it needs to get out to you. So I will try my best to get it all out to you on this day. Whether it takes a week, 2 weeks, it will come at you. And a big shout out again to Pauline, big up, Vixen, big up, thanks. I will shout out Belfast Bobcast. Go over to Belfast Bobcast. I was live on his podcast last night. Give that man a sub, give him a like, show him some love. Say to Belfast Bobcast, thank you for having me on your show, mate. We had a laugh. We did laugh last night, mate. We did, mate. And it's actually good to smile, mate. You have to take the seriousness away now and again, you know what I mean? Relax and smile. You know what I mean, mate? Here, Stephen Nolan, they're my fucking teeth. Clown, they're my teeth, Stephen. My teeth. Alright, I smoke, I drink, might be a bit stained, but I still have all my teeth, Stephen. So yeah, anyway, folks, all the best. I'll enjoy myself. Thank you for fixing that. Take it easy. Keep an eye on the channel. Lots coming as usual. No crack. Big up Freedom Dad. Big up Belfast Prankster. Big up PSNI abusing their powers. Big up anybody that holds a camera up and records what's happening in the real world. The real world, not the M world. You know what I mean, man. So yeah, so from the biggest show in the country, Northern Ireland, we are the people, folks. Stay safe, good night, go place, look after thy neighbour, put their wheelie bins out. Where have you wheelie bin? Where have you wheelie bin? Stick your bins out, check in your neighbours, folks. Love you all, thank you all for joining, folks, and always may the force be with you.